Oh, guys, you were so early, they almost missed the egg. Holy crap. I was fast enough to save it. Thank you so much for egging YouTube. And the egg, because of what happened with Mimics just now, let's keep it off for this stream. Yeah, thank you for asking. So, welcome Arctotube. I hope you enjoyed your egg. We have 51 anomalies, apparently. There was no menu in this game. Some games do that. They don't create a more solid starting menu. So it had like a starting menu, but the only thing I could do was press any key and then it's put me in here. So that was it. There was no start game button. So you haven't missed anything, and we're soon going to start the recording. I'm just going to give it a few seconds more. Let's actually hide it real quick. Hope you're all doing well, and happy Thursday. As you want to use for your eye and face movement tracking? I don't think so, because, like, do you use your camera to move Thorlar would have been a very straightforward and easy question to ask. But if that was what you were asking, then Thorlar does not require a camera, no. Oh, but that makes sense. If that is what you were truly asking. I imagine it wasn't. Anyway, let's get started recording. Hi, Arctotube. Hope you're doing well and taking good care of yourself. We are about to dive into a game called School Exit Class 8. It's an anomaly game that just came out, and hopefully it's going to be a really good one. So let's get started. You didn't miss anything. This is literally the menu of the game. So let's get right in and see how it plays. Actually, we need to possibly... Can I go to settings and lower my controls? By the way, I want you all to help right here. Make sure you read this very properly so you know what's going on, okay? Have you read this? Are you ready to start? Okay, Arctotube, let's go. A little bit sensitive. Let's do that from my mouse. Hi. How you doing, brother? Oh, you're just gonna stand here? Point to spot anomaly. Observe carefully. Pay attention to the top of the desk. Okay. Oh my god, this zoom is tremendous. Holy shit. I think those fish are dead. Hello? Oi, oi, oi. Okay, so we have 4 bags hanging off the side. We have 1 bag on top of a desk. We have 6 drinks on top of them. And 1 paper. Then I'm assuming this works as... wait. There's another room. We have 2 rooms. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, all of these are turned in this direction. Oh, wow. Guys, how many C's do you see? Do you see any C's? Or can you not see any C? If you don't see any C, you might have a seeing problem. What the frick is this penis nose? What the frick? You know, if I put this as a thumbnail on YouTube later on for this video, I don't know if that would go through. Oh, shit, man. Ah, toilet. Why is everything leaning slightly in the mirror? What the frick? Oh, that's psychedelic. Then we have this fancy ground toilets for people that like pooping on the floor. Ah, yes. Nice. Hey, Crinny, how are you doing? What's that nose, sir? You know, some people are called dickheads. This guy is called long nose. Dear teacher, do not overlook any anomalies. If an anomaly is found, turn back immediately. Immediately. Guys, Remember, if we see an anomaly, we turn back immediato. Do not turn back unless an anomaly is found. Leave through the rooftop? Translate the following sentence into English. Okay, check. I had no idea I could read Japanese, man. Wait. So, do not turn around, leave it through the rooftop? What? Do you mean like leave here? Or just... Sir? Sir? Where's the rooftop, sir? Wait. What type of... This is just an empty socket. There's nothing here. But you have a fire door that just does nothing? Is this the fire door? Are you just gonna stand there? Is this your task? Is that your life? It's your life, it's now or never. This is BBQ, how are you doing? It's good to see you. All I can think of was when I saw them as a certain Monty Python song. It's awful nice to have a penis. Isn't it frightfully good to have it on? Oh no! Oh! Budding donkin, hinkin tonkin, whatty dutty. Okay. So I'm assuming that means that it's an anomaly. So then we turn back and we hope for the best. I think we failed. So is that normal then? That seems to be normal then. But if 0 might be like no anomaly, let's just run through this one. Number 1, there we go, okay. Now it starts, there we go. Is it just me or does... Okay, there's this pupils. You still look menacing, sir. Imagine getting paid to be in the anomaly game. Oh, sit on my face and tell me that you love me. I'll sit on your face and tell you I love you too. I love to hear your lies when I'm between your thighs. You blow me away. Don't ask me why I know the lyrics so well. The guy just made me adjust. What the frick? Was there one here too? No, that can't be an anomaly, right? That has to be a bug. Also, shit, now I'm adjusting my posture. Shit! You spin me right round, baby, right round. I finally found them. The balls. The Dragon Balls. These are nuts. Do you see? Hey, pay attention. Pay attention. Stop spinning. Pay attention. Do you see any... Stop spinning. Stop spinning. Do you see any C's? Come on. Oh, E. I'm trying to communicate with the eyes. Oh, E. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we have an anomaly, so we're gonna go back. Contemplate those orbs. Oh, this is one of those. Just press shift and you start running and continue running. Let's go. Was that lamp always off? How are you doing, good sir? I don't think he wants to talk, man. Okay, everything seems... Is that one new? I remember saying there were 4 and then 1. I don't remember that one. I actually don't know. What do you guys think? And that should mean that one is just a weird freaking bug. It was something that Demon Cat again, that music was great. Dude, my clip of that on TikTok is still getting views. It's over 300,000 views at this point. Right, I'm gonna look at the old guy. He's reminded of the bees from Kung Fu Hustle. Yo, great movie. It was already there. Thank you, Audrey. Sam Mandler. Audrey's... But... What? Audrey Sam Andler? Is that... I'm like, Adam Sandler, is that you? My sack hangs low? What do you mean my sack hangs low? Oh, you mean this? It was already there, he said, so nothing with that. I wonder if that one was always upside down. Let's say it was. Let's say this one is clean. Hello, Yixi Kick, by the way. Have a good stream? I will never have a good stream. I do not want to. I regret to inform you, this is gonna be a poo-poo stream. It's gonna be very, very poo-poo. It's not gonna be poo-poo. Audrey is enough. But I need to know. Actually, I know how to solve this. I know the best way to solve this. Here we go. No, wait. I have to go even deeper. Here we go. How do I pronounce it?
Audrey Samandler.
Audrey Samandler.
Audrey Samandler.
Audrey Samandler.
Audrey Samandler.
Audrey Samandler. Am I getting close? I'm sorry. I love your username. So, we were definitely right that one was always there. Hello. Hey, short fuse. This one is close. Audrey Samandler. I'm close enough. Audrey. I'm gonna call you Audrey. Never give up. One for all for one. And the last one is my favorite. I'm not even gonna read it out because every time I say it, I start crying. Are you kidding me? There's an anomaly game inside the anomaly game. I already see, like, that one has black tips, the other one doesn't. At the bottom, the flower only has 1 leaf. There is a cloud that has moved. The clock is wrong. And do you have too many fingers? There's 1 left. Because it's flower, window, clock, share. What's the missing thing? What am I missing? Where's the 5th one? Yeah. Not her hair. It's not her face. Not her neck. Not her t-shirt. Feels like it should be on her. Or him. Where's the last thing, man? Do you guys see it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th thing? For some reason, the stream is really low for me today. Oh, no. You got the table? Her table? Or do you mean the share? One thing is that there isn't nothing. Share feet. The share feet, cloud, clock, leaves, and pins. Do you mean these pink pins? Because I don't think they count. If that's what you mean. Because that's not in the picture itself, as much as it's, like, attached to it. But you might be right. You could be right, because I don't see anything else. The taller on the right side. She? The ear is just underneath. No, I don't think so. Is she? Is she taller? Actually, is there something about her length? Like, you might potentially. Maybe she's wider too. Maybe that one was freaking weird. I think you guys might be on something. Oh wow! I accidentally right-clicked and I was like, "What's happening?" I scared myself with that. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna remember those. Hello? Do we have anything in here? Other than a follower? Guys, I just picked up a follower from the toilet. Were you drowning? Did I save you? Did I save you from imminent toilet death? You're welcome. Poor follower, you're welcome. Grab a blanket and a cup of tea will warm you right up. What the frick? Those mirrors are really cool, but that one seems a little bit cursed. Hi Noah, by the way. I'm sorry to hear your VPN is giving you poo-poo. Run! Use Valve to measure if they're the same size. That looks different. What the hell? Does that one count? As like an anomaly? It can't, right? It has to start over here. Hey, brother. The bags are fine. Bags are fine. I never looked in these. Is she fine? No, it's just behind me. I thought you were saying something to mimics. What's happening? Okay, but mimics is fine. For those who don't know, my cat Mimics has been sick a few days ago. She did release her stomach contents when I started the stream. She's otherwise fine now, and we might just have had that when we were gone. She accidentally managed to get some food she shouldn't have, which may have caused her to have that accident. So I'm a little bit extra observant if I seem a bit distracted. Can't wait to the anomaly where the man wears the... You know what? Out of context, if someone just came in and they're like seeing Audrey, like, you know what? The favorite part of all this is when the man wears the penis in the face. They're like, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna take this door right out of the stream and I'm gonna check out the next one. I was ice cream and chibi. Delicious. Afterwards, we had langos. Nothing there, nothing here. And those are cursed like always. Not another. It's a fun thing. Aw, guys, you can poop and hold hands at the same time. This is so cozy. How romantic. Don't you ever just go to school and you fall in love with someone in school and you're like, hey, wouldn't it be romantic if we went and co-op pooped? Like co-pooped? It would be so freaking beautiful, man. Like we would bare our souls, hold our hands, and when you get a difficult one, I'll squeeze your hand extra hard. Hope you feel better soon, yeah, sorry. That picture has changed again. Interesting. Hello, mister. He works with such determination. I'm so freaking impressed, man. He keeps making me adjust my posture. What the hell? This game is fixing my posture. And I'm an octopus. That's very impressive. Nothing up with you, right? No. Holding hands is cool, but locking eyes? Maintain eye contact while you poop. Don't release eye contact until you hear the plop. What is this conversation, man? Nowadays, I want to check something. If I do this and on, Does that look any better to you guys? Because I looked over and in OBS it didn't like what was happening until I added VSync. Then it looks... Nah, actually it doesn't look smoother at all. Actually, I want to see here what it looks like. Give me a moment. That's a bit less smooth. But wait. It's because... because 720p. That's why it's less smooth. Let's hear. Oh, yeah. No, it works well. It works well. It was just, like, having the wrong setting. Everything is good. I thought I saw something. What? There's a reflection? Perverts could use this to look up people's skirts. I thought there was a frog in here, and I was like, no, froggy, no. It's my own fault for turning on Thorlar stream while I'm eating. I should expect nothing less from him. What am I doing? Like, oh wait, you mean the tandem pooping? You don't like thinking about tandem poop, ah, tandem poop, tandem poop. It sounds like one of those old mistranslated songs where they're singing in Turkish or something, and what you hear is like tandem poop, but what they're singing is like holding hands, tandem poop. Guys, we need a new moderator. I killed Noah. Does anyone know a guy that can take their place? I should probably not laugh that they're dying. Also, Star Silly, when you said WF8, I thought you meant woofing, not the working from home. I'm so glad I'm woofing today. Bark, bark, bark. Tumo? I don't recognize this. This is new. This is definitely new, right? Because it was like, there was one paper, and that paper is over there, but this paper is over here. Tumo. Come on. There we go. I'm just gonna double check the other rooms, just in case. Seems fine at first glance. Doog-a-doobly. Thank you for posing for my YouTube thumbnail. Get Ridge Layer, think of the prime 9 months, another dollar to cancer research. Hello. Sir? Are you pregnant? Congratulations! Or are you just fat? I'm sorry. For making I like assumptions. I mean, I'm not sorry you're fat. If you are fat, then it's okay. I like, if you're healthy fat, like Santa, that's okay. That's great, and I encourage that. But like, I'm sorry. Either congratulations or I hope you have a... Nah, I'm gonna leave. I'm fine. I have like plus points in charisma, like 5 or something. Need a shovel? Yes, please. It makes it so much easier. It's a healthy baby eyeball? Yikes. Pergante, are you? Pergante? Hello. If he keeps walking and out the door, I'm gonna, like, yahoo! No, okay, fine. Does that say anything? Make sure to check the poster carefully. Which poster? There's multiple ones. If there's nothing, anomaly, let's move on. Find the anomaly, then let's return. I see Santa as happy fat, and that's something I can align with. Same! Same. Nera, hi. Like, when I was a kid, I thought that one requirement to be Santa was that you had to get fat. That one is normal. Okay. So like, if you were fat, that was a sign that you might be Santa. And one day you'd go to the doctor, and they would listen to your heart, and they would hear like jingle bell, sled bells and stuff like that. And I was like, If I grow up to be fat, I really hope it's because I'm Santa. I'm not even making the shit up. I was actually like that. So like that one movie, yeah. So I genuinely thought like that was how it worked. You can grow up to become Santa. And I was like, I kind of want to become Santa because it seems really cool to get to crawl down people's chimneys and give them packages. Wait. There's better ways to phrase that. It seems so cool to just do home invasion and give people packages. No, it's it just seems so cool to be able to leave people a happy surprise in their homes. Why does it sound like I'm pooping in their freaking living room? Like, when I grow up, I want to be able to climb down people's chimneys, poop in their living room, and then, like, just leave. Sneaking in, dropping off a happy little gift. So about that shovel, I really need it, man. I really, really need it. It sounds like a crime. Only if you get caught. Wait, can they DNA check poop? Is that possible? Should I not leave poop behind if I don't want to get analyzed? Oh, shit. I think this is okay. You can analyze poop. What is it of yourself you put in poop that that lets them know it was you? Like, they take your poop and then they just take one of your toenails and they're like, yep, this is the same person. I don't think it's melting. I think that's just its platform. Okay, I think it's fine. And also, know what? Please, just stop eating. Eight. Is it possible to go all this way and not trigger the next step? And you're like, aha, this is right. But if it says 0, you're like, wait, I'm gonna go back. We have to test that later on. Tell Cersei, I want her to know it was my poop. And I saved it just for her. You're not meant to be here already, man. I don't think that's an anomaly, though. I think it was just taking too much time. Is it a movie based around the subway version of this game? You know they'll make a movie about anything. I am excited for that movie. And I will also say, my fish are sad. Poor fish. What the? This dude didn't even, like, he made a 3D game. And he's like, you know what? I have an aquarium. But how do you make the fish appear in the aquarium? You know what? I can't figure that shit out. So I'm just gonna put pictures of fish on the side of the water texture. That is so much easier. It's like, it's just a rectangular cube of candy fish. Oh my god. Are they crying poop? Poopy eyes. Poopy eyes. Poopy eyes. That's what every poopy eyes does. There's a duck on this bag. Always a duck in the bag. Oh, it's a ducky bag. Guys. Yeah, guys. No. No. Hi. I'm just getting closer to you guys for no obvious reason. Please be comfortable. I just want to say, are you thought about the fact that we have doggy style, but why don't we have ducky style? You know? Like, hey, you wanna go home to me and quack all night? Ducky style? Quack. What was in my ice cream, dude? Lots of drugs, man. Lots of drugs. Dorks? Ducks have a corkscrew wing wang. Wing wang. That's what Donald said to Daisy, and that's how they got married. Are you standing on my... is that ducky style? I like to duck it, duck it. I like to duck it, duck it. I like to duck it, duck it. I like to duck it. Bum bum ba da ba da bum bum ba da. That's a 0. I wanted to try that on purpose. Does this count? Does this actually count? No! We went too far and got so far, but in the end, we weren't even that far. So that was probably the fish texture that I missed the reporting. Actually, is the first one safe? Multi-purpose. What do you mean multi-purpose? Do you mean multi-people? Okay, here we go. Hi, are you an anomaly? I thought he shrunk for a moment. It's a polygamy bathroom. Do you get to have fun in there? Is that the purpose of the room? Fun times? Good afternoon, Phil the Almighty. How is everybody today? I'm fine. I'm fine. Was that it? It was it. Are you gonna shrink now? Did I just call it? Come on. 3, 2, shrink. Now. Nay. No. Nay. No. Nay. Ner. Naner. Also, BBQ, thank you for the biddies. I will hug you later with a high five on your hand with my hand. I'll put it up like this. Please touch the monitor and high five me right now. Anyone who wants to. Just high five. Pew. You know, someone's in public and they just put their hand on their phone. People are like, what is that person doing with their phone? Why are they gently caressing their phone screen? You debated licking it for a second? What did you end up doing? Instructions unclear. Launches foam across the room. Another accident caused by the octopus online. We don't know how to find him because we haven't tried. Anyway. Water! One whatever Thorlar ate. I'm feeling a bit down today. I ate ice cream. So eat ice cream and you will not die. Which is also something you won't die if you don't eat it. So, do you want to? Die with or without ice cream in your belly? That's the real question. Hey, this is a multi-purpose room. It's okay, right? We can do this together. Please close your eyeball while I'm doing it, though. Occupied! Oh my... Oh. Close. Oh, I see it's occupied. Imagine we clip that and we put it on TikTok and it actually goes viral, even though we've like just pretended we just was that smart and funny at once. 3. You want royalties? I'll pay you exactly $0 because I don't get any income from TikTok. Hello. Snippy snappy, snippy snappy, snippy snappy. Put-oop, snippy snappy, snippy snappy, snippy snap, snipp, snoop snoop. The fish are alright. Wait, McDonald's? Was that always there? Did they always have logos? Because I know I've seen them stand there, but did they always have upside down, like, Mario logos? Wait. McDonald's logos? It's a me, Mario. Do you want a happy burger? That's McDonald's. Wah, wah. Welcome to McDonald's. McMario's. Oh no! What's going on with this? What is this? What the frick? And also, what the frick is that? It's run by ducks? Got dinners for the first time. Sharing with you mods in the basement. No, 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 don't feed them! There's a reason we don't feed them. They're like those things that are like small and hairy, and you feed or water them, they turn into monsters, and like it's not pretty. This is why we mod some people, because we see the signs, and we keep them in the basement forever. Gremlins. Gremlins! Yeah, children, that too. Why not both? My fish are alright. They're a little bit square, but they're alright. I cannot pack them in a bag. Not because it's water, but because it's solid. One day you will wake up. Okay, nothing so far, I think. Hello? Are you hiding? Anomalies. What the? Wait. Wait. There. Is that a toilet part? Is that toilet paper? How did he open this door in the first place? Huh? I don't understand this door. Oh, can I stand in the toilet? No. Okay, I think we're fine. Would I like to see the water test on that fish tank with all the algae? Is it good or bad to have too much algae? In your aquarium, that is. So, Noah. Do you feel lately? Do you feel lately like a weight has been you know, lifted off your chest? Wait, umbrellas are normal, never mind. Incredibly so. That's good. That's good. I just wanted to make sure someone asked you that. And that someone had to be me. Also, why is that ball flat on the bottom? It's as flat as Noah is. Anyway, continue eating, please. God, it's a compliment? It's a compliment, okay? It's a compliment. They want to be flat. That's the whole thing. Have I been a mushroom all week? No. Have you? My friend called me Bacon Traycore earlier. Nice. That could be your name, Trey. Because you're a baking tray. That door said hello. Gamers do look up. Haha. But not often enough to know if something is wrong. Was this always here? Yeah, I hope everything heals well, Noah. Duck is still there. What the actual... What does this note say? What does this even mean? Don't be rude. Don't flip people the finger in the freaking hallway and then walk away. That's not okay. Does it say something like, don't respond with attitude. Walk away with dignity. And that guy is like, I will destroy them all in Minecraft. Respectfully. Elect the tentacle. Wait, if I... No, don't get closer to him! It's like, hush, hush, don't say anything. We're just gonna walk away from here. We're just gonna walk away. We're gonna go to the tandem toilet, and we're gonna have a sweet, sweet life together. Just you and me, pooping together. Anyway, don't know if I see any anomaly on the stats on anomaly. I think I'll go this way. Hey, Marks and Sense. Yes, a new anomaly game. Yoo-hoo, let's go. We can tentacle this together. Tackle this, tentacle this. I love this. I just want to make sure it doesn't do something sus when he arrives over there and then vanishes. I want to see if it does anything. Nope, he just walks like a boring old man. This is why this is his life. Was this on the other side before? Or why do they only have shadows for their quirks? What the? I guess that makes sense. I guess. Was it? Thank you for licking the charity. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. I really appreciate that. Won't somebody think of the charity? It's so smart to have a little foundation for the little fire slappers. No, wait. the fire extinguishers. The fire slappers. This is not a big drop. I'm just saying. That crane, that tap is empty. I mean, not empty, but broken. Hello. Nothing again? What the frick? Do we feel like something's wrong? E-I-E-I-O. And on that wrong there was a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Fire slappers that want that job? All you have to do is and go to that bass guy on YouTube, Davey, and like say like, I'll be your fire slapper. Slap that button, slap that like, slap that subscribe, slap that follow. Is the mask on the desk normal? This one seems like it. He seems normal. I can even look through his eyeballs. I'm looking through the holes. Slap that tentacle now. I am uncertain about this. I am uncertain, so I'm gonna hydrate while I let chat decide. Anomaly, yes or no? Ah, delicious water. You think no? No anomaly. Okay. You'll say no anyway. Your behavior is an anomaly. I agree, because apparently we missed something. You weren't looking. That's okay. Okay, neither were we, apparently. Not a single one of us actually looked. There we go. First one is a freebie. Now, what I'm wondering is... That doesn't look normal, does it? I'm thinking that's not normal? What the... What the... Huh? Yeah, that is definitely not normal. I'm just double checking just in case. Okay. Guys, we got an bucket. 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 Also, I can't tell you what it was, but I actually, I am a Twitch ambassador. So occasionally I am able to help, like, with things on the platform and see what can be done and whatnot with certain things. And they are actually working on a thing that I think can be pretty cool in terms of accessibility. But we'll see how people feel about it when they get to the point of actually having something more substantial. That's all I can say, though. Yep, that was the weird thing. Nice. We are so smart. Sometimes scare myself with it. Guess that 8 is normal then? It seems like it is. 3, 8. 3, 8, and 4 starved. Anyway. Hey, Mimics. Hey. Mimics being social, good sign. Green flag, even though she released her stomach content earlier. Hey, Mimics. I hope you keep feeling good, little girl. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, so either this is normal and fine, or something is off. Hey, Mimics. Cuddly, cuddly. Okay, looking good over there. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. So basically, when we went out today to see if we could leave home for a while, because he was completely fine yesterday. Oh, right, I need to play Static Dread. The reason I'm not doing it today is because I don't have a longer stream, so I don't have time for it today. But I will be playing it soon. It seems really good. I played the demo. It was amazing. Now, nice. Hey, Mimics. Mimics, hi. What happened is, Shibi accidentally, unfortunately, when she fed the obelisk, forgot to put away the dry food, so she might have had some dry food while we were gone, which she shouldn't have for her sensitive stomach. And also, she might have gotten too much food in her stomach when we gave her wet food. So she released her stomach content when we fed her when we got home, which is a bad sign. She's not supposed to do that, especially not soon after eating. That's a bad sign. However, she's energetic, she's cuddly, she's currently making biscuits on my arm and trying to push my headset off. And she seems otherwise fine right now. So our hope and suspicion is that she ate too much. And what she shouldn't have. So hopefully she'll be fine the rest of the day. And we're going to feed her again in a few hours. To get small meals. And if that works out fine, green flag. Hey, Mimics. Kisses to you too. I'm currently not observing any issues. Let me make no. That way? That way. How about a poster? I'm pretty sure that's an anomaly. Mimics, hi. 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 She's back. Let's go. Good night, werewolf Cass. Sounds like a good plan. I think it is. I love you too, Mimics. You are so cute. Did you know how you are so cute, Mimics? You are so super cute. You need to check mirror reflections? I don't know. We'll have to see if we ever do see an anomaly like that. So I check just in case. Mimics, no, don't eat the microphone. What the frick? What the hell is that, man? Wait, I can jump? Woo, woo, wee, woo, haha. I had the power of legs. I'm gonna go nap for a bit. Sleep well, Noah. Make sure you lay comfortably as you nap. Because that's how it works with naps. After usual nothingness. Yep, so it has like a lot of green flags since it's only had one red flag that lost 48 hours, which is like what you had like an hour ago. So tentacles crossed, that was just like a quick mishap. I guess it's smart that that is like a mirror, so like you can't spy in. What the frick though? Poster time. Toileting around? Yes, that's the standard in civilized countries. If you don't have toilets on the ground, then where do you poop? Do you poop into the ceiling? Do you just like get down on all four and then like super poop? Like you need to really train this from childhood? Like you have to like really get it up there? You poop out the window? Makes sense. That normal? Nice. You poop in a box and then label it and store it for later. Nice. Come on, do something fancy. Impress me while I hydrate. Nope. Emily Moriarty, just a reminder, just like Republicans, we don't try to be political. So keep politics out of the stream. Unless it's about me being the world leader. In that case, be super political. Here we go. Wop 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 wop. There's a share. There's an umbrella right there. What the hell? Haven't they seen where to like keep their umbrellas? Tisk tisk tisk. Where is society going? Oh, hello. Oh, hi. I love that the black texture is now moving with him. Even though that's a bit Yankee, it also makes it in a way even more terrifying. Also, why did he take your shirt off? You're like, hey, if I'm gonna be an anomaly, I'm gonna be sexy. I'm gonna be like, bow, bow, chipana, look at me, I'm topless, baby. I work out 7 times a year. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty sure he's an anomaly. That seems not great. Very not optimal. High five. Actually, oop. He's packing that 6-pack somewhere. Just wait till he takes his pants off. I don't want to. I'd rather be home playing video games at that point. Yeah, see nothing, I'm pretty sure. Now I'll look through this room again, but open my eyes. Ha ha ha! Hello? Guys, I introduce to you my bucket list. It's all empty because I have done everything I want to. And wait. What? I need to hydrate. Hey, buddy. That was a good one. I laughed too much at the yak and I destroyed myself. Unfortunately. We almost joined the bucket list? Ah, shit. Aw? Or maybe not aw. Oh. Wait, down one in the bathroom too? Or why is there a picture of the bathroom? Are you perverts? What the hell? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I'm gonna have to go check the bathroom. Did they do anything in here? No Perino. Matroska dolls. Yes! Ha-ha! Does that mean we have like one left? Or something? Also like they said go to the rooftop when you're done. I don't even know what that means. Hello? Do you have an anomaly for me? That would be really nice, because then I know there's something wrong. If you don't mind. It was like 12 before you messed up. No, it's 9 now. What the hell? What do you mean? We're doing really good. You're looking at the wrong number. We're supposed to look at the tiny number on the side. Horsey. Horselle. Yo, sick. Almost said 6. Sick nasty end. Good to see you again. Was it you who came from YouTube after seeing the cat ray video, or was that someone else? Because I know where someone said that the other day, and I was like, dude, sick, cool.
Long live Thorlar.
Thank you. I'll try to live a very long and very, almost said sexy life, but I meant healthy. I thought there was a ghost up there, but there wasn't. Notes? Oh, we got to try out Cyber Rats before Sunday. Start with a dev and then playtest is ending Sunday. Gotcha! If I do have the time and the chance, I definitely will. Thank you for the reminder. Still need to look it up. It's been a bit eventful. We have had a sick cat in our household. I think we should all live long, sexy lives. I think so too. I don't think I see any anomaly at all. How long we're talking? Give me numbers. 7. Thanks for being nice. Thank you. I always try to be nice because haven't you heard about killing with kindness? That's my memo. I'm nice to you, and then when you least expect it, you feel like inviting me to your home, and that's when the vampire octopus comes out. I am actually secretly Count Octula. Are they still Mario Cups? They're still Mario Cups. Okay, they looked like they were floating when they looked from here. That's actually a cool optical illusion. Dude, guys, imagine being the student that has to sit here right in front of the teacher. Like, literally. Teacher, hello, I have a question. It's like, this is the worst seat in the salon, man. You won't see the movies or anything. Oh, shit, man. I don't think I saw anything. I think we'll have to classify this as 70. You sat on that desk. I was selectively a great student. Amazing. I was a student. That's all I'll say. PP mask, what about it? It hasn't changed. Right? No, it's still the same. Oh, thank you, Dr. It says, third year, class 8. Oh. That's a seat for the Navi kids? For some reason, I knew this girl. Met her online and we just chatted and stuff. And she told me that once when she stood waiting for her teacher to grade her paper and the teacher was looking down and she was standing there in front of class, she was just like, you know what, I'm bored. And she apparently flashed her class, like lifted her sweater, and then she just like put down the sweater before the teacher looked up. And, and I was like, why would you do such a thing? And I was like, and she was like, I was bored. Yes! Nice. That's probably what the kids said in class. Hello, mister. Nice day we're having. Anatomy class, she was doing extra credit, totally. It reminds me of that episode, not episode, that movie, 10 Things I Hate About You, I think it's called. Either 10 Things or 10 Reasons. It reminds me of that movie because there's a scene that's kind of similar. Like, I have an idea on how to win the game next week. Like, and when they're looking to right, we make them look to the other side. And how are we gonna do that? And then she just... and then she just flashes him. Oh, a mask, a Tengu mask is here. You mean this? Yeah, that is actually a Tengu mask. You're right. It's probably here because this is a completely, extremely non-curse at all bad school with absolutely zero, no non-monsters, and everything is fine and dandy and okay. Finland? No, final. Hello, Sarah. I'm hydrating, and Noah had to go rest because the water was breaking. And unfortunately, that's bad because that means Noah is giving birth. So whatever the doctor did, they took away the chest, but now there's a baby. So anyway, I'm going home. It's a strange day. It is. When the game is on sale, would you play Avatar Frontiers of Pandora with the DLCs or without the DLCs? I actually already played Avatar for Avatar. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora offline ages ago when it was new, and it was super good. I 100%ed it. It was a really nice game. I haven't played the DLC though. What is the DLC in it? The chest is gone and the faucets are erect. Hello. Nice seeing you here, sir. Whoa, I just assume. Hello, Karo Kauri Dada. It's good to see ya. Yeah, thank you for shouting out Zara, by the way. Was that always purple? Have a good time out with GB. We did, and I was asking her, like, should I do a shorter stream now, or should I do a shorter stream in the evening? But we decided to do a shorter stream now, so we can either do something fun this evening, or I can do some programming. I'm a little bit addicted to working on my own game. It is super satisfying to just program a function, and then it works. And now that I have built, like, initially, I didn't make as much progress as fast when I sat down, because I had to build a system. Like, I wanted a system, so I had to build it. So I would have bugs when figuring out the functions and stuff, and like just learning and learning. But now when a lot of those functions are in, I can just work with things I really know. So now there's like, it's like, I'm adding this, boom, no bug. I'm adding that, boom, no bug. And it just feels like, what am I doing wrong if everything is right? And also, already do that? You're welcome. It makes me think of a song, like, everybody sing this song, Kaori-doo-da, Kaori-doo-da. Everybody sing along, Ori-da-da. Da-dee-da-day, da-dee-da-day. Everybody sing this song, dee-da-doo-da-day. If the right is wrong, is it right to begin with? I know, right? I don't think I see any anomalies again. And that concerns me because that doesn't feel right. Let's double check again. Recycle. Are you always out? The faucets in Japan are often not making it in your face in the heat easier in school grounds, especially after sports. That makes sense. For people who do sports. I don't do sports. I watch sports. Not really at all, actually. I found it, like... I think it's nice when people can watch football and have a good time together. But for me, it's like, I'm just watching millionaires kicking balls to each other and, like, sometimes faking injury. And it's like... watching millionaires working out is just not a fetish I have. I don't like this. I feel like we're missing something. Has to be something. Maybe there isn't. Normal pictures. I'm gonna take one more thing. It's over there. Looks normal. Shit, I don't see any anomaly. Please, 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 please. Oh! We did it! Let's go! What? Hi, Foodie Kissifer. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I wonder how many anomalies we got and how many we have left, because we could actually spend a little bit more time with this one. This one was nice. So far. Fabulous for the kiss affair. Thank you for asking. Of course, thank you for sharing. I can't say I have Kitten 2. I don't think I've even seen the second Avatar movie. That one is out, right? Like the Blue People Avatar movie. Hello, Jacobi5, by the way. The End 1. You know what? Let's keep going. I'm pressing any key. Is it a good movie? Yeah, I heard people say that it was actually good for being a sequel. Don't look. There are 37 anomalies yet to be found. Holy shit! We have so many left. We'll not necessarily go for all of them, but we should at least go for a bunch more of them. Oh wait, they actually spawn instantly now in this mode? Okay. Shit, it looked like it was gonna keep going and I got so excited and he didn't, he stopped. We're gonna need that mask to do something. Yeah, more to find. Yeah, we have lots more to find. The anomalies have been satisfying enough. I don't mind, like looking for more. There we go. Wait, what? Were these always entirely quiet? Feel awfully quiet. All of a sudden. It's probably just me. Nothing wrong with the posters. If that once it makes a noise. Ba-dum, ba-dim, ba-da-do. I got another question for you. Continue walking because why not? Ha! It was empty. Ha 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 ha. What do you get when you gobble down sweets? Is he faster than he should be? What's the name of the game we're playing? School Exit Class 8 is where it's at. Yeah, we're currently playing a game called Games plus Demos. Now, but yeah, School Exit Class 8. It didn't have a category onto it, hence we're in the Games plus Demos category. Which is not a favorite thing of me to stream to, because if someone is looking specifically like, did you ever play it? Then if it was played on the Games plus Demos, like, it's harder to know if the person ever did. So if I ever played a game and didn't have a category, and I look up years later, did I ever play that game? Then it will be harder to tell because of there would be no category. Yeah, I'm hoping for him to be grabbed from the void. That would be so badass. Is it empty again? Yeah, I know I can also look at the spreadsheet, but it's like... That would require me to not have ADHD. And remember that. And that's a lot to ask, man. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. You haven't given me like 0 anomalies so far. We're looking for more anomalies. You can't just be clean all around. Is an ADHD off in the settings? Ah, shit. I tried doing that once though, and I accidentally dialed it up from ADHD to 84K. And this happened. There was shit everywhere. On the floor, on the ceiling, on the walls, absolutely everywhere. I'm not doing that again. Oh, Taco Bell night, is he? Yeah, so it was a wild night out at Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Yeah. These chairs don't look right. Yeah, I'm gonna say those chairs are a anomaly. Wait, from 80 to 84,000. Yup. What the frick? Okay, that person has to be pregnant, right? Why is there such sad music? They never let me into school. I would always stand outside the window and look jealously at the other kids, learning and being taught things where I was left outside in the dark, just because my whole head was an eyeball. Really sad. What the hell? Well, I'm pretty sure this is an anomaly, so I'm turning back. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna grab a quick bathroom break, and for those of you that want to, feel free to do that too. I'll be back very shortly. There will be ads playing for a few minutes on Twitch while we are taking this break. The ad revenue supports cancer research, also removes ads for a full hour for people tuning in. I'll be back very shortly. Those of you who don't see the ads, you'll instead see this. We are back in just a moment. We need to find anomalies. We need to find anomalies. Anomalies everywhere. Why does this room feel extra bright? Like, there's too much light outside the room. Also, I think we can switch to the other anomaly game after this, because we have like an hour for that one, and that seems like a good time. So let's switch to the other one now, because I picked up 2. Another one is called Anant Express, so let's switch names. Or title here on Twitch. Anant Express. Anant to do that. I know Bilmo on Ook2, by the way. Anant Express. We have a category on Twitch. I mean, on YouTube. Anant Express. Why does Twitch not have it in that case? That's weird. That, and this. Wop, wop, wop. Thumbnail. 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 Nail. Nail, nail. Thumbnail. Alright. I ended the recording without saying anything. That, like, so if that goes on Octotube, it's gonna have, like, a really weird ending. People will be like, what the hell? But that's also, like, 3 viewers. They'll be fine. They'll probably also watch a Twitch stream. It'll be a treat for them. They'll be like, I saw it. I saw the mistake as it happened. Gosh, games. Use headphones for better experience. Should I use better glasses too because that was blurry? Ah, that was cool. Day for the day, but this is happening. Press any key to start. Before we do that, we gotta lower the volume and then. Hi, Octotube. Hope you're doing well and taking good care of yourself. We're about to go and check out a anomaly game called Anant Express. So let's dive right in and see what we find. What the frick? Oh my god. Hello? Oh, this is exciting. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Oh. Oh, this dev was cooking so far. Head bob. You know, it's always head bob, but it's never like chest, like torso bob or feet bob or hand bob. There's no bob for that, you know? New game. Okay, start. We're in a train. Like this. This is the train. There are people. And what the frick are these legs? Hello? Okay, I like this already. What the hell is that freaking cursed clown? Dude, what the hell? You want some cursed clown use? Because we got just the thing for you. Oh, I thought that wasn't a human being. Are the humans gonna be the anomaly? Oh my god! He has a state-of-the-art telephone. The Nokia. Hi.
Your ticket, please.
Your ticket, please. Okay, I'm gonna raise the volume. I don't have my mouse. I press E, okay. Yes, sir, here you go.
Blara Junction? How did you even get a ticket for that place? No one is allowed to board or get off at Blara.
But sir, I boarded the train from Thorlar itself.
And your seat is in coach S12, but you've boarded coach S1. Stop! Don't go any further. Something is very wrong ahead. If you get caught in it, you will be trapped in the cycle of time forever.
Oh,
Beware
no.
of the anomalies. If you sense
Sensing the
anything
unusual, turn back immediately. You've stepped into the cycle of eternity. There's no turning back. Observe the coach and move forward if you feel everything is perfect. What if I feel a bit gassy? They even have a cutscene? What the actual frick? If you feel anything suspicious, don't go far. There's a skeleton? Maybe a wee bit suspicious. Then turn back immediately. Go through the door. Open the mirror. And there it is. S3. Skelemans. Skelemans, skelemans. Does whatever a skeleman does. I'm assuming he had bottles all along. Shoes. Okay. If anyone happens to be new, by the way, to these type of games and maybe new enough to this stream, then if you do see an anomaly, feel free to say so. You don't have to know. Is that an anomaly? Is he tiny enough to be an anomaly? Like, he's much tinier than that guy. Do we call this an anomaly? Yo, 69 is A12. You played this yesterday? You liked it? Nice. I think we will call this an anomaly. Maybe. What is it with our clown? You know what? I'm gonna say that guy is normal, just for the fun of it. He is normal! Holy shit, man. The tiniest man known to man is a tiny man. And he's not an anomaly. I don't know if that was an anomaly. Dance! You can dance if you want to. Thank you for the sub. 64 months. It's pretty insane. Num 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 num. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I think that's an anomaly. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't see the bags, but maybe I was obsessing about him too much. I don't know. Does anyone remember the bags? I don't know. Number all the anomalies. Congratulations! That phone is so tiny in comparison to him, man. Haha! Sailing, smoothly sailing. Now the question is, was it the anomaly I thought I saw, or was it something else? Because that book still has leaves on it. That's still there. Is that new? No, he still has his bags? I reported something and I have no idea what. Oh. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Dan. Thank you for the sub. Hope life has been good to you. Oh wait, you can go into these? Interesting. Ow. I hate that one of them opens outwards. Also, what the freak? That is so uncomfortable to get into. What the actual hell? shit, we missed an anomaly. I'm gonna check over here. Okay, that thing was still there. What the hell did I miss? I'm gonna see if the first one is a freebie. It is. Always has 2 fans, it seems like. Unless they have 3. Slight flickering before, yes, but maybe not that much though. I think it's flickering too much. I think you're right. There's like a little bit too much flickering, maybe. Let's try that. Oh, I can only look this high up. Nah, it's still flickering. What did I miss? What did we just report? Huh? What the frugal doodle? The bag is normal size. Hello, Hestia. Hope you're doing well today. Nah, it doesn't count for towards a thing because the preview cutscene they gave us did not do it, so I imagine that's a sign that they don't care about that part. Okay, red shirt, red, blue, green, purple, red, blue, green, purple. Okay, let's go through with this one. Nice. Red, blue. Did I say green, but I meant yellow? Red, blue, yellow, purple. I'm pretty sure it was always yellow. What the hell? Those feel normal. That one has 4. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. That one does. There it is. Hi, sir. I said green. And not a single person corrected me. I love this community. Everybody's like, yup, totally green, super green. Well done, Octopus, well done. And she doesn't freak out if you get close to her. You enjoy your suffering. I do too. God Ray, toilet soaps? If you want to be a god, you better soap up. Us, I need a man who can keep me safe and warm. Da da bow, da da dee do, da da dee da da do, ba ba ba, ba bum bam ba bum bum. This was always a bed-like seating, I think. All the other ones aren't. There's another one over there, actually. Never mind. I'm gonna say it is an anomaly because one of those was on the wrong side. Shit! I'm gonna assume it's a freebie. Because that one was on the wrong side. Red, blue, yellow, purple. Well, it seems to unfortunately be normal. So there's another anomaly. Hello, brother. Open your suitcase. I need to check their intestines of your suitcase, please. There's a lot of blood on this one. I'm gonna say that's probably an anomaly. What the frick? Don't see the purple you keep mentioning? This guy. Maybe it's not entirely purple, maybe it's more reddish, but it's a dark, like, gentle purple to me at least. More maroon, say magenta. Fine, he's a moron. So, red, blue, yellow, moron. Red, blue, yellow, moron. There we go. Are you guys happy now? Huh? The anomaly was the person's head sticking out? Wait, was it? Because I'm pretty sure it was the blood. Also, let me know if the train noise is too loud. Was a head staring at me? Wait, there was? How did I miss that? What the hell? Always feel free to say something like that, and if I miss it, feel free to say it again, or someone else say it too, because I always focus so much on the anomalies, it's easy for me to miss one message, but if you have two, then we all win. Like winners. Hello, LP, how are you doing? Nah, that's super okay, but like if you see someone in the chat say it, then you can say what that said. Now, you don't have to say what you don't see, but like if you see someone else say something like, was there ahead? Was there into the corridor? Creepy. I wish I had seen it. That sounds creepy as hell, man. I'm gonna say it's fine. Yes. Red, blue, yellow, moron. Almost looks like there were like bullet holes next to him. A little bit concerning. That's the name of this one. Hello, Zalaru. Yeah, Anant Express. Suitcase too large, wide. Depends on which one you're referring to. Anant Express, where's the end? I'm trying to find it. On the top bunk. So. Which area? Is it those bottles? I mean, this one? Nah, that one seems like a normal size. Red, blue, yellow, moron. Yup, the community corrected me, and it's red, blue, yellow, moron. Hi. Whoa. Okay, that's creepy. feels wider than before. I think you might be wrong, but close or something. I'm gonna run back on this one. That was really creepy. I like that one. Give me more. Give me more. Red, blue, yellow, moron. Come on, come on. You have anything weird on your phone? Nope. Almost got a little quiet all of a sudden. Good day, Smash League. Is Linda Earth? Just want to say hi today. Well, I'm honored. Thank you for saying hi and hope you've had a wonderful day. And thank you for all the other times you lurk too. Both are appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't even touch it, it still made a noise. What the hell? Is that a bad sign? Yeah, I don't see anything sticking out, just walking through it like this. And I don't see anything else wrong when I look directly at them, so I'm gonna say this one is hopefully safe. Thusly, we're moving on. You know that moron needs to be a diagnosis for a certain level of low IQ? I have no idea. Let's go. I also love that IQ is basically a pointless, worthless measurement in 99% of all applicable possible situations, especially since it doesn't really measure all forms of intelligence. It just measures like, generally it's more about your puzzle solving capacity. So it doesn't even mean you're necessarily smart on many fronts, just that you have one specific field where you excel in. So saying you have a high IQ literally says nothing. It's more of a cognitive test, yeah. I always have a bag. Am I going crazy? Does the moron have a bag? Wait, did he always have a bag? Does anyone know? Also, why is his bag made out of jeans? What the hell? What type of bag do you have, sir? What the weird? Hello, Jonas. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, but that's the thing, Alpha Mickey. They paint it up as if it means something like about your intelligence, but it really doesn't. You don't recall the bag? Let's leave backwards in that case. Nobody seems to recall the bag. Seems a little bit sus. Let's go. But he had a bag. Moron? Okay, we were all wrong, and the moron always had a bag. What the frick? More material for the bag? No, it's still the same material. So that wasn't the anomaly either. Still jeans. So this game definitely seems to have some quite subtle anomalies. And we just randomly happen to be like right sometimes. Doesn't really mean much in any applicable sense, yeah. So if I ever meet anyone that brags about having a high IQ, then they probably don't have a lot of intelligence because they want to brag about it. Like, it's great to be proud of it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd be proud, but like, bragging is weird. Okay, let's just walk back and see if we see anything stick out that seems unusual, other than a tiny man the size of a rabbit. Oh yeah, I did one of those tests too, Alpha Mickey. They had a website for that, the Mensa test, I think they call it, and I got a full score on it, easy peasy. Fast and easy, like, took no time at all. It's had a ability for those tests. Man, be happy about it, Chris. It's like, the difference is like being happy versus bragging about something like that. Shit! What are these subtle as hell anomalies that we're missing? Because there's been like one really good one, and the rest have been like, what the heck are we missing? Okay, something sounds wrong. Want to see the yellow guy again? What about them? I had like a noise, which is still there, so it wasn't that. So once again, I got an anomaly that I'm pretty sure was not an anomaly that I saw. Also, damn claustrophobic bed. You can't even turn around in it. Like, what the hell? Some of these anomalies have me feeling like, did the anomaly actually take place? Or did the dev accidentally like want there to be an anomaly there, but it didn't actually activate, so we got it right just because we happened to pick the right way? What the hell? Maybe. Red, blue, yellow, moron. Maybe something sneaky, there's something in the box or the eyes in the windows. Yeah, it can literally be anything of that type of nature. So if you feel like you see anything that feels wrong at all, that's the point of anomaly games. Some are really good and do more obvious anomalies. Those are the best. Not because like you need to be fed the anomalies, but when you have to struggle a lot to spot the smallest thing and you have to spend like 20 minutes per cycle just to make sure you don't miss this really tiny little, this corner of the bag is weird, then it's like it goes from an anomaly game to a nitpicking game. And if you want to make that, sure, but you're catering to a much smaller, much more tedious audience. The corner of the bag is slightly pulled out. Also, 69, 12. What do you mean by clutch or ga? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. What the hell? And once again, no, it can't be in a bathroom, so nice theory. The cutscene they showed us at the beginning showed that it's just the transportation room. There's not going to be something in there. As you've stepped in, they've already like left the previous stage after all. Hey, thank you for the follow. 6912, I don't think you might be fluent in English. I don't think you know what you're saying. Do you want to try again, though? Feel free to use Google Translate. You seem confused. Were there 2 fans in that one area? I mean, there is usually 2 fans. And then 3 fans. And then 2 fans. And then 3 fans. And then just 2 fans. 2 fans. 2 fans. Yo, speaking of fans, there's Science. How you doing? a fellow Twitch ambassador and a really cool person. If you haven't already checked him out, you definitely should. Do we still have a moderator around that could give a shout out to Science? There you go, thank you, Lad Attack. And also, they have a really cool thing coming up. Have you announced it publicly already, or was it like secret until further notice? Well, now I might have been pretty good. I have a sick cat in the household. She's overall stable, doing better. My wife had given her a tiny little speck of wet food that she has retained, so that's a good sign. So she's unstable, but well, all in all, it's public. So Science is actually doing a game jam type of thing where you develop games, and it's gonna happen in October, I want to say, or was it September? September. I think it was September because it feels too early for me to participate, but since I'm already working on my thing. Good news. It is really good news. We give her food. There you go. September 15th to 30th. A game jam. Yeah, let's go. So I've recently gotten into indie dev game myself, the making, and I have done a lot of progress. Even at the beginning of this stream, shown what we have so far and the new stuff I've been working on it. Looking at the staircases, or the ladders rather. Yeah, no worries, Ians, no worries. It's fun to see people do stuff like that. Oh, come on! What the hell? What's up with this game? How can we miss so many anomalies? I'm just gonna look upstairs first. What the hell? Huh? What the frick? The goal of this game is to spot anomalies, things that stick out. And if you see something wrong, you go back. If you don't feel like there's anything wrong, you go forward. Oh. No, no, no! Give me money? No! They broke free. Beyond identity, beyond time? Hello? Clap, clap. Wait, I'm stuck? Okay, so we're gonna quit, and we're gonna restart because I can't do anything. There you go. This game has some bugs. Yeah, it's a little bit janky. It might be the dev's first game, so always like something I bear in mind that if they don't have a lot of experience. It looks really cool. Like they did a great job with this, and they did a really great job with the menu. But there's definitely quite a bit of obscure anomalies that blend together too much. Starting coach, platform, starting coach. They blend together a little bit too much with the environment, so you can't really tell very easily. Let's just get through this.
Ticket, yes, sir. Here you go.
Lara Junction? How did you even get a ticket?
So it would be nice if there might be a like overhaul of some more obscure anomalies. Of course, like I said, they can't stick to having really difficult ones, but they're gonna cater to about 1/10 of the audience they could otherwise cater to, and that's like the people who really just want to spend like 30 minutes just analyzing a cart
If you get caught in it, you will be trapped
until
in
they
the
learn the
cycle.
anomalies.
Beware of the anomalies. If you sense anything unusual, turn back immediately.
Hi, casual.
5 Twitch babies. That's a lot
alright.
of diapers.
Wait, we need diapers? Thank you so much for the 45 months and $100 to Cancer Research. Thank you for using your free sub here. Thank you for the support and kindness. Thank you. Okay, red, blue, yellow, moron. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Take the train 2 times after going towards the front again. Don't open it up, serve it again. So you're saying, like, go through it and then go back in case something triggered while you went towards. You go over here. And then you go back in case something showed up on the way back. So you can't just go one cycle, and that's it. Star Ribby, thank you for continuing your gift from Sagazilla. That's the first time I've seen the game do that, which, as far as I'm concerned, is great, but maybe beneficial to put in the information about the game that it's worth going back again to double check. As like a hint, like this is something that the game does, which is like I said, a cool thing. Hey, Nirad. Is the latest dress on the far top left the wrong color? You mean this one? I think she's meant to be purple. I could be wrong. Also, thank you for the tip, Anonymous Butter, by the way. Oh, it was a waha! Uh-oh, there's gonna be poop. I'm gonna go down. This is not gonna be poop. Okay, I'm going up again. No far on me. Okay, good. Ha! I dodged it. Thank you so much. Ha! You missed! I dodged Wayne. I dodged Wayne. Wayne is probably like, oh, I got you. I'm putting a 3rd sticker, so you can't avoid me forever. So I'm going up here now. Got him! Triple, baby! Let's go! And then I'm gonna go down again, like this, and then he's gonna miss me again. Huh? No, shit, he got me! No! Touche. Touche! You got me. Oh, dude, I love stickers. Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything this time. Let's try this. Oh, thank you for the follow. We didn't get plenty. Thank you. I missed something. What the hell? Because this time I definitely went forward and backwards. Or there's is purple. No, I will never open up. Also, thank you for level 1 hype train, but just stickers alone. Are you kidding me? And also, I think this sub will start Ribby. Yeah, and maybe the other sub too. Okay, so he still has his phone. It looked like he didn't have a phone for a moment. Oh no, it's not her again. Can I hide under this? Wait, I'm supposed to pretend to sleep? Ah, shit. I have no money for you. Sarah, I think we're giving something to Moobot. Moobot, I hope you'll enjoy. I think we're fine. Can I get up? Is this just my life now? Is this a game? Sleep forever? Sarah is Moobot's Sugar Mommy. One day someone else is gonna give this up to Moobot. And that's gonna be it. There we go, got him. Red, blue, yellow, moron. Okay, all seems to be in order for now. And then we have to go back. But first, we'll touch this. Because one time when I touched the door, that one opened. Hello, Seb, the ceiling. What's going on with all the subs? Thank you. Thank you, Seb. Also, thank you for what the hell is going on? Thank you. All the alerts are popping. All the alerts be poppin'. Nice bag. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Looking through the windows. I see nothing. Nope. No. Anonymous butter, yeah, you don't need to mention that again, but thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go forward. Okay, this one was clean. Red, blue, yellow morons. Looks good. Everything's normal so far. Honk. Let's just leave and say no, it's an anomaly. Yep, it's like kind of weird that you have to go sleep. It like, if it's a reference, that's great, but you have to realize if you're working with regional references, and especially even if you're a country, like even if you were to be a like mainstream media country like China or the US, you'd still have more people not being from that country. So the reference is very likely to get lost on the person, if it's an obscure one. Oh yeah, in Detroit we have this person that you have to jump past or they will actually slap you with a fish. It's like, yeah, nobody knows about that except people who live in Detroit, you know? I bet there's an anomaly, but I genuinely don't see anything. Yeah, not the fish snapper. Wait, it's garbage can is missing? Wait, where's the garbage can? Oh, was it at the end? Yeah, there's usually a garbage can here, right? Nice, 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 I played. Nice, 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 nice. All fish tabby. They've been on the subway since 1988. Yep, never got off. S5, let's go. So it was like a different type of trash can on the other side, I'm pretty sure, now that you say it. Yak the slap. Brr. Okay. What? It just gets normal afterwards? I don't see anything wrong here. It's just like, you know, personal bubble. Haven't you heard about that? Thank you for the hype train, 4 subs and 1,000 biddies. That's Jim, that's Yak, that's a Detroit fish snapper. I can't believe they added them to the game. Normal, 101% Mysterio. I think you're right. I don't think that's very weird at all. I think that's completely normal. Can I touch him? Only with consent. Need to make sure they approve of being touched. Even anomalies have feelings, you know? Red, blue, yellow, and guess what? Moron. What if this guy was being texted by this guy? I almost feel like I hear a gentle sound sometimes. It feels wrong. Was he always awake?
Nope.
Okay, double back, just in case. No. Do you mind if I ask Mysterio, by the way, do you watch wrestling? Because I only remember Mysterio, like the name Mysterio from one thing, and that's WWE. Rey Mysterio, I think was the name. It was really freaking impressive. Check the right side. This, you mean this side? Or that looks weird for a moment. Two windows. But isn't that normal? Oh, you mean left? Wait, did this not have 2 windows? Yeah, you're right. They didn't have 2 windows in that side, right? No, they say it. Like, they didn't have windows at all like this, or like a full-sized, like, wide window of some sort. Wait, also, you call this a smartphone? Oh my god, how far have we fallen? What's your favorite, T and Undertaker? Yes. Nice freaking cat. Wait, what? Huh? What the? Okay, now I'm confused. I was imagining things. I was describing a window with great vivid detail, but it turned out it didn't exist. You'd call it a tough phone? I would agree. Huh. Yeah, Schrodinger's window. You can describe it, but does it exist or does it not? It exists in your brain. Is that valid enough? I am so confused about that one. Can we talk about the red guy's legs? You mean this guy? There's something wrong if you look in between his legs. Like, there's a weird gap here. Oh, yeah. Sad train noises. Are they always aligned like right side, left side, left side, left side, left side? Void is watching me? Do you mean there's someone watching me from outside? I don't see any eyeballs. Hello, Void. I want to talk with you. They say if you like scream to the void, sometimes the void screams back. Why do you never respond, huh? You don't want to talk? No, phones have grown and shrunk and folded and grown, and people have just listened to whatever the phone companies have said is the meaning of intelligent in design. I know, right? Why void from between his legs? Aha. What's the void? But the void washes back. Always. Yeah. I remember one commercial, which is that awkward thing, where there's a beautiful woman sitting in a restaurant, and she's like sitting there, and she's like, she's just minding her own business, and she has her hand up to her head, and then this guy tries to be funny from another table, a handsome guy, and then she laughs when he does something like silly and like and stuff like that, and she nods sometimes, and then when he comes up to her, she lifts her hand up and shows like I have a tiny little phone in my palm, like in my hand, in my palm, that was just hidden, and she was just on the phone. She was not reacting to him. And he was like, oh, okay. And it was like, what the hell? Like, is that commercial? Like, and who nods without saying anything when you're on the phone? Like, you may nod, but you also say yes. You don't just nod. That's when you walk calmly into the sea of seas that we saw in the previous game. Check again. Check what? I don't see anything. Fruit basket? Like, check specifically what? I don't see anything, man. I'm blind. I have become deaf in my eyeballs. What's wrong with the fruit baskets? The other one? There's two? This one? Oh. I don't see anything wrong. How do you think they make ice cream? Huh? This is how they make ice cream. You need fresh eyeballs. You went to the eyeball market to get some fresh eyeballs so you can make ice cream for a loving husband or woman, female thing, wife. I couldn't come up with the word wife. Woman, female thing? I am so sorry for that phrasing. What the hell? Women are amazing. Anyway, let's head back. Oh, the freak, man. Sate. So, we're in the Satan cart now. Could be an eldritch horror. Yeah. What's wrong with that wording? I forgot words, and words forget me sometimes, and then we forget each other. Am I gonna call Chiba that? I called my wife my beautiful, wonderful, amazing, and tremendously talented wife. Person. Oh! No, 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 don't kill me! Whoa! Holy shit! Oh, that was close. Hi, Quentin, by the way. Good to see you. Also, woman female thing is my preferred term. You see, E-wise? Thank you. Amazing about woman female thing. She's camping with her best. God damn it. Stop! Guys, you're mocking me. S9, let's go. I have anxiety against shrinking walls now, so just saying. Ooh. Reminds me of that was an earpiece that lets you talk while on a phone. And she walks up to pick up her food, and the poor guy is talking to him, and she gets mad at him, and then when they go to pay, she said sorry about the person on the phone, and he thought, and she was saying sorry to him, and she gets mad at him again. Always hated that ad. Oh, she's getting angry because he's interrupting her call. Oh my god. Yak the Squisher, by the way. What did I do today? I ate ice cream, and then I ate a Langos, and then I pooped it out. Not instantly, like I didn't just like grab the Langos from the person who sold them, devour it, and then just assert dominance by pooping right in front of him. Imagine. Thank you for the food. Now I will stand here and look into your eyes. No, thank you for the Langos. I will leave now. Yeah, and then top of bunk always have a red shirt. I don't know. Do we have any experts in chat that will say yes or no to that? I'm gonna look closer at the bottles. Oh, I thought, wait, is that a camel? Camel water. We milked a camel so we could get you water. Coca-Cola, always Coca-Cola. Do you have any fresh eyeballs? No. Let me go back lurking. And the only dude, have a good one. It's a bit confusing to me. Like, what's trying to kill our dear Arctis room? You mean the wall that was trying to crush me? When I was a kid, they used to sell a gum called Camel's Balls. The picture on the packaging was just that. Wow. And they got through with that. You know what? I'm leaving. We've already seen that door. It's like a lady that goes like, and I'm like, ah. S10. Stan. It's me, your buddy. It's like his pose where he's like just levitating perfectly right on the spot right here. Also think of the fellow right there, like a levitator. Wait! That's not a right. They're socializing. That's wrong. Blue moon. And now he has become camels. They're gonna start a family together. It's gonna be very wholesome and cute. Is this an anomaly? I'm assuming this is an anomaly. Bubbles. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. Where are they coming from, though? Does anyone have a bubble machine? Bop, 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 bop. This cart is on fire! Smacking all the bubbles. Blah. All bubble blowing babies will be beaten senseless by every able-bodied patron in the bar. Bubble blowing babies? Why do the babies blow bubbles? You like socializing with strangers on the train? When I was younger, I was a psychopath that would actually socialize with the person next to me on like a bus or anything if it was a long trip. Which was super weird. Well, it's because I was on a bus with someone and he had like a Matrix pack. And I was like, yo, Matrix is awesome. So then we started talking Matrix. And then there was this girl right in front of us that had red hair. And the reason I remember this is because when I came home from my trip later on, I was talking with this person I would usually talk with actively on online on instant messaging. And they were like, so how are you doing? I was like, oh yeah, I was on a trip and I just came home. And she was like, oh, me too. And and I was like, it was really nice. The person next to me, we had a really nice conversation. And she was like, that's great. On my bus, there was some idiot behind me spoiling the entire Matrix series. And I haven't watched the Matrix yet. And I was like, so, yeah, that sounds really terrible. Like I was literally that person. I was like, who does that such a thing? Like, you definitely. Also, I did fess up. Like, I am that idiot. I'm so sorry I ruined Matrix for you. Oh. What the frick? Am I fine? Am I safe? Am I rescued? Hallelujah. Yes! Yes! The idiot who spoiled Matrix is free! I can go out and continue to spoil Matrix to other innocent people. You shattered the loop. Freedom tastes unfamiliar. Did you literally just travel to just go here and sit on the bench outside the train, sir? That was your point?
Lord, that was a narrow escape. What was that train?
Yeah, you were trying so hard to escape.
I've been waiting for a train for the past hour.
What?
What do you mean, brother? We just got off this train.
Arey, which train? No train has arrived here in the past hour.
What?
Stop joking. It's right here. Anant Express?
Anant Express?
Dear brother, there is no train called Anant Express anymore. It was met with a terrible accident and all the passengers drowned and died.
Wait, they drowned and died? Oh no, that's even worse than just drowning. What do you mean find exit? Oh, you're not alone on this track? Wait, did this just turn into another game? I like the overemphasis. They not only drowned, but they also died. Can't get in here. Shit. Okay, we need to find.
But how do I get out of here now? I'll go back and ask that man. And I'll thank him too for telling me about the train.
And he's she's hot? Oh no, I run from the hot tall lady. Oh god, I wonder where the exit is. Wait. Made with passion, played with heart. Thank you for being the part of our world. Cash Game 773. There we go. The main thing I would say about the game, what could be done to make it a little bit more clear is like clarify if you summon a lot of anomalies only show up on your way back. It would be nice with a little bit of highlighting texture on things that are different, because a lot of them are very sneaky, subtle to get. And if you can have a lot of them, a little bit of highlight helps. So you can keep it this way. There's nothing inherently wrong with there's nothing inherently wrong with it, but if you want to make it a bit more satisfying to want to replay and get all the anomalies, then a little bit more yes, like clear anomalies tend to be more satisfying, and then you can sneak in some subtle ones. Like some missed opportunities from the anomalies we have seen so far is like I would love to see like there was this one moving anomaly that moved in the hallway. Like it's really fun to see these really crazy anomalies, like the guy swimming. That was a really funny anomaly. So it's more fun to see this really crazy stuff that makes you go, what the actual hell is this? Those are the really fun anomalies, because it's not about wanting to feel clever usually when you play anomalies. It's just about like, how weird is this person's brain that made this game? So like dancing monsters, eyeballs instead of fingers, like weird shit to just make you go, oh my god, what the hell actually is this? Those type of things like felt like it was missing from this game to a high degree, and I would like to see a bit more of that. So like that's the only thing I feel is missing, like a little bit more spiced up anomalies. Otherwise I think it's a nice concept to do it on a train. We already saw Shinkansen or whatever it's called. It had a bit of a story too, so this was a nice take on it, but I would love to see a little bit more. I think there are more anomalies than you saw, because another time we got a red Baba and that was scary. We did have a red lady when we opened the window, so there's definitely more to this. Shinkansen 0, there we go. But it's like, I don't know if we'll, when we start, see how many anomalies are left either. That's also a really nice thing. Like, when it has been beaten, if you say how many anomalies have been missed, that's a really nice bonus. But this one doesn't seem to have it. Let's see what happens if we go up to this guy. So generally, I would
Yes, sir. Here you go.
recommend potentially like play through Exit the game at the start of this entire franchise. Also clarify what button you need to press here to continue the dialogue, because it's not very obvious, because it's not the standard. You can press space or click like all times. Sometimes I had to press E, I couldn't click.
And your seat isn't
But this time I can click for some reason. So it seems to be a bit of a bug there. Isn't achievement for it as well if you encounter it?
Stop.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
go any further. Something is very wrong ahead. If you get caught,
So
in
this
it,
game
you
definitely
will
has
be trapped in the
potential.
cycle of time forever.
Look like there are 3 options to continue starting making a platform. We gotta check what happens if I start on a platform. I just wanted to see if anything shows up here. Yeah, we can skip this. Honestly, it would be nice if space let you jump so you can more easily look up on that guy. But yeah, it doesn't seem anywhere like it actually highlights how many you have left to see, because that would be a nice touch. Let's quit out and see about starting on the platform. See what that does. Boom barted by Baba? Baba couldn't hold you forever. Echoes of a scam. Not all passengers are what they seem. What the frick? Okay, let's go check this real quick. Echoes of scam, die from Clapper. I did die from Clapper, but it just gave me a dark black screen and nothing else. Okay, so continue and platform. Platform and starting code is scratched. Wait. So I can't start on the platform. Why does that exist then? This is uninteractable. E, enter, space, F, click, right click. None of them actually like starts platform. So now I'm wondering if that is a dev thing for the dev to main game. But why can't I do platform? Are we have to getting all the anomalies maybe? Maybe. Hard to tell. So that's like things that the dev could communicate a little bit extra, because I do like the introduction cutscene. That's a really nice touch to show like how to look around and stuff, because not like a lot of games of this kind just anticipate that you already know how to play an anomaly game. So nice cutscene. I like the way the menu is designed. It looks very fancy, introducing you to the game. So really nice. And if the anomalies can be a little bit lifted, a few extra of those that really stick out and makes you go like, what the actual hell is this, would really make this game pop. So I really hope that might be a thing that you'd see, and especially like showing once you've beaten the game how many anomalies is left makes it more exciting to actually consider picking them up and continuing to play again. So definitely will keep my eye on this and see if that's something they'll ever add. So in any case, today there are more anomalies than Exit 8 in this. Nice. That would be nice if they also list that, because like when you've beaten it once, it's most games that get replayed, like a game we played the other day, like they tend to say how many have left, because that excites you, like, oh, we have 20 left, let's go get them. In any case, what I want to say is today, but let's actually do this too. If you wanted live stream Nocta 2, by the way, thank you so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you in the next one.